We're back. Road Rants, John Matrix, Fatal J, Tuesday Night Live. And my cat is going insane over here. And what's up, fellas?
Hello there.
Hello, my friends.
Yeah, we're back with a couple of different things tonight. I do want to start with some Star Wars, and then we'll go on to the comic stuff. But I definitely want to talk a little Star Wars to begin with. Anyway, Jay, have you checked out this whole replacement or the person they put in for the live action senior vice president and lead of story development?
This is with Star Wars and Disney, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
with Lucasfilm. Michelle Raekwon is her name.
She's essentially the Kevin Feige of Lucasfilm now.
Oh, okay.
That's essentially what she is.
Okay. I heard, I saw y'all guys' videos and did just some small research on it. She seemed legit, like she gonna do some good things. Am I wrong?
I'm scared of her a little
I'm
bit.
scared, man.
Yeah.
For one thing, I don't think she really knows anything about Star Wars, and she also doesn't have the qualifications. She has one production credit to her name, and that's a movie that's not even out yet, The Rise of Skywalker.
See, that's funny y'all said that because I did a video not too long back about this woman at Marvel named Alonzo, and she really pushing dropping the men in X-Men and coming up with another name for her. So that's very ironic that y'all skeptical about this lady too.
Yeah, I saw that, and I don't know. I don't know. First of all, I don't know what's going on. You know, Hollywood's losing their minds anyway. Yeah. What I will say about this lady, I don't know. On the surface, she doesn't look like she's qualified to me. I have a couple of takeaways from that, though. Number one, I think we may be at a place in Star Wars or with Lucasfilm where nobody with any real credentials is going to take a job there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're scared of a lot of things. I think they're scared of Kathleen Kennedy. I think they're scared of all sides of the fandom. No matter which side, somebody's going to come out unhappy with whatever product that they end up putting out. And I saw a lot of people on my video yesterday say Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni, Dave Filoni. And yeah, I think we'd all like to see Dave put into that spot. My feeling, though, is I bet Dave doesn't want it. Surely somebody would have approached him. I think Dave wants to direct and eventually do movies.
Well, he's going to have to go through her now because essentially, you know, she is the head of creative now.
Right. Well, she's the head of creative for live action series.
Yes, which is basically the movies.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, that's...
Well, movies and also like Mandalorian stuff like
right.
that.
They really... If you read the specifics, supposedly it's supposed to be for Disney Plus stuff. But yes, there's a blurb in there where it does say feature films, which I found odd. I was like, well, wait a minute. That's Kathleen's job, or I thought it was.
You know what? From the sound of it, this sounds like Brie Larson going to be a Jedi real soon. God. You guys got to be nervous, man.
You know what?
Man,
you're probably right, because look who's all around Lucasfilm. You know, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
Carrie Hart was there, and this lady.
Yeah.
3 people that don't care about Star Wars. They probably know nothing about Star Wars.
And have
All they want is a social justice narrative thrown in. So yeah, Brie Larson may be coming soon to a Jedi near you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to skip that one, I guess. She can be in a Ryan Johnson ones. You know, I mean, I'm gonna miss those anyway. So yeah, go ahead and put her. Hey, put her in there, and I can make all kinds of videos about that. Oh, I got Shaney Entertaining, Cinedave, Stevie J Reviews, Lord Callis, what's up?
What's up, Lord Callis?
Productions. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get Lord Callis in on some of these streams too.
Oh man, Lord Callis is awesome when it comes to Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yes,
we had him a few months ago. His schedule is kind of like mine. It can be all over the place.
I'm gonna tell you something, Rose and John. You two was the guys that put me on to Lord Callis. Me and Lord Callis talk almost every day now. I appreciate y'all introducing me.
Hey, he's a deep diver, man. He he knows his lore. When it comes to Star Wars, he's on point.
Yeah. He's kind of like Star Wars Theory, but with he's not afraid to, you know, hit back on, you know, the bad stuff going on with Star Wars. I don't understand the Star Wars Theory doesn't do it, but Lord Callis goes a little bit more hardcore.
Hey, nothing against Star Wars Theory, but Lord Callis got a better vocal palette he's working with over there.
And what I like about his channel, he do those Star Wars lores. Man, I see YouTube channels blow up doing that.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I think he's one of the next. He's one of the next ones, man.
Yeah.
Drunk 3PO, my boy over there. He had Lord on the other night, and that was a good stream. Jay, was you was on that for a little while?
I was on it for a little bit, but I had to go. My wife she sings and she had a concert, so it was either go to her concert or die.
Oh yeah. Got to take care of the wife, man.
Yeah.
We're not gonna play with that. Yeah.
James Clark is in the house.
Yeah, James Clark, what's up? And I don't know if I mentioned it, Chubby Teddy Monster Productions. Oh man, now that's a name right there.
That's a dope name right there.
Yeah, it's all in. That's all in. So I don't know. We don't know this now. As sad as this may sound, the lady's actually more qualified than Carrie Hart was, which tells you how pathetic Carrie Hart was.
Yeah.
The other thing I want to mention is, of all the movies that she basically, what's up, Mary Mayhem?
What up, Mary?
What's
all
up, Mary?
about you, girl. Yeah, it's good to see you. The one thing I will say is, of all the movies that she co-produced, and she's co-produced, I think, 6 movies besides the full production credit she'll get for The Rise of Skywalker. She did not co-produce The Last Jedi or Solo.
No.
And I thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, she's a JJ person. She's only been around JJ, really.
Well, I mean, she could be, you know, Carrie Hart was a Ryan Johnson, but I'm just trying to find some little light around the some silver lining somewhere, you know. I don't know. It looks, I think you're right. Now, the other thing is, and I mentioned this in my video earlier, and I don't know if you heard this today, Matrix. Did you hear John Campea say that he thinks that he is hearing rumors that Kathleen is taking a higher position in Disney?
I
think he said that on that video, didn't he?
Yes.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yep. He thinks this is the lady that's replacing Kathleen.
This when it comes to rich people, they don't get fired. They just get better positions. A lot of people were screaming out, Kathleen Kennedy, she need to get fired. She's going to get fired, I promise you. No, she's not. That don't happen with rich people. Rich people get promoted.
Yeah, true. I mean, look at it. Bill Cosby can send tweets from prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, how in the world does that happen?
Yeah.
There was no way in the current state of the media climate, Kathleen Kennedy was going to get fired.
Oh no.
I have said that for back when I was on my old channel. It just wasn't going to happen because the media would crucify them over that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were going to slide her somewhere or retire her early. So I still continue to say, watch right after episode 9, you know, maybe the third week after it's released and you know, Lucasfilm comes out and tries to play, because regardless of how well the film does, it'll do well the first week and probably the second week. So they'll come out and claim victory. And then maybe you might see Kathleen slide somewhere because it'll look like she sort of, you know, oh, I got promoted. I'm on top of the world right now because my movie just came out and it did better than Solo, blah.
It ain't gonna take much to do better than Solo.
Right. But you get my point. They'll try to put her on a pedestal as she slid over to some other position.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. She been in the Hollywood game for a long time. Like y'all said, this lady that y'all speaking on now is attached to J.J. Abrams. Kathleen Kennedy is connected to Steven Spielberg.
Oh yeah, Spielberg and George Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly because her husband. Her husband is a producer.
Yeah.
Frank Marshall produced
Marshall,
Indiana Jones.
What's up, Hunter Iggy?
And you know what really got me about Campea? You know this is probably a horrible move. When a shill like John Campea comes out and bashes this move. You know this is a really, really bad move because he is the ultimate Star Wars shield.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get behind this at all. And he was making some really good points. I was agreeing with the guy. You know?
Yeah, in fact, I mean, I'll that's about as hard as I've seen Campea go in on Lucasfilm, I think. Yeah. He tore their butts up pretty good today over this hire. He just come right out and said she's not qualified.
Yeah.
She is not qualified to have this job. Now, he did make a point to say the regularly scheduled shilling would be back tomorrow. Did you hear?
No, did you
hear him? He literally said that.
He actually says that on live stream.
And they don't even deny it no more. Same thing for Christian Hall.
He didn't use the word shilling, but he said, I'm going to be angry today, and then I'm going to be back to loving y'all tomorrow. And I was like, okay, so you're back to your regularly scheduled shilling starting tomorrow.
So I missed that. I was actually at work when I was listening to it.
I had literally just gotten home when you said, "Hey, you need to check out Campea." I was like, and of course, that's like
I was shocked.
That's like the third time in about a month you said check out Campea, and every single time I'm like, oh, do I have to? I'm like, damn.
You know, maybe Campea didn't get a press pass to Galaxy's Edge, and he just didn't do a video on it like Harloff, and this is his way of just bashing him, I guess.
Hey, Aaron C says Campea's check bounced. Oh.